Oh, hello, here we are. Um, okay, we're live. We're gonna continue the dirge of bilqis here. My stream setup is not exactly ideal. I'm just sort of winging it. I'm sitting too far away from my microphone, so it doesn't sound very good. I have to deal with that at some point, but anyway. I did some test recordings, so at least I know I'm audible. That's important. Let's see. Let me. Where's the thing? Live mode. There it is. Here we are. I would like to be able to see things. I have an ultra wide monitor, and truly it is insufficient for managing a stream and also looking at a game. Like, it's not great. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of wish I still had a second monitor. The ultra wide is great for like gaming on, but also I don't know if my laptop can even handle dual display, because when I turn the laptop screen on when the monitor's plugged in, it just chugs. It just can't handle it, which is unfortunate. Anywho, that's enough complaining. Let me get my windows situated so's I can see what I'm doing. Alright, let's continue. Well, first I have a Sealy I need to chase down, and then we're gonna continue the Dirge of bilqis quest. Oop, my volume in my ears is way too loud. Anemones. I don't want to fight that thing. Oh, a chest! Hey, alright. See, this is how it takes me for fucking ever to do anything. Oh, there's a torch, fucking shit, and a Sealy, and enemies, and oh my god, there's so much stuff over here. Well, I'm gonna follow this Sealy, and then I'm gonna get that chest. And then... Are you... But I didn't... Okay. Well, let's do that first then. Alright, let me go do the chest. Hi. Hello, my friend. So, fun thing, I wasn't going to pull for Linny or Arlecchino on this banner. I was just gonna save my shit for, like, Baiju, maybe? And then I decided to do Linny's story quest yesterday, and I was kind of charmed by... Oh, damn it. I hate it when it does that. I was kind of charmed by him, right? And so, I did end up pulling for him, because I had a feeling after I finished his story quest last night. I had a good feeling, and so I didn't even move from where the quest ended. Right the fuck where he was standing a second ago before he despawned at the end of the cutscene. I did a 10 pull and I got him at like 12:30 a.m., which is late for me. Okay, I know it's not late for a lot of people, but it's late for me. And then I got carried away and stayed up for another like 2 hours starting to build him. So I'm a little loopy today, which is fine. Oblige what? Death? Are you happy to oblige your death? Where do you think you're going as you get sucked into my little cyclone? Thanks to my bow that does the little whirlwind thing. I love this bow. It suits him, like, design-wise, and also
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
it suits him for, it holds the enemy in place, so all of my homing missiles can just homing missiles, they're arrows, but they're basically homing missiles, right? I do love me some Tighnari. That was the other thing when I first tried Linny in, like, a trial for another featured banner character, I didn't like the way he played, but I hadn't really figured out how to bow yet. So since then, I obviously pulled and built Tighnari, and he has become indispensable, and I use him all the time. And so Linny and Tighnari play kind of similarly, so it's like trying him out again during his story quest. I was like, oh, I get it now. He's great. So now I'm happy to have him. I just never have enough of anything to build characters with. so he's stuck in like the 40s or 50s or something. Where's the fucking... Should I just not be doing this yet? It's entirely possible that I should not be doing this yet. Okay, I'm gonna mark this for later, I guess? I don't remember what this shit is called. But I'm just gonna boop. We'll come back to you later. Let me go get that Sealy though. It's showing where the torches are, I know. I should leave it alone, but I'm gonna just follow it because I want treasure. Ah, no. I don't want to fight more scorpions. I have more than enough raw meat, thank you. Okay. The desert will guide you home. Yay, I got an achievement. And treasure. Okay, let's go to the quests, finally. We're gonna start the quest, she says, and then gets distracted by 3 other things immediately. Ah! Alright. So we have the Djinn. We have liloupar. But she can't do anything yet. We left off, just having gotten her. And I was so fucking psyched to have the Djinn finally, because there's like a bunch of stuff in the desert you can't do without a Djinn. But apparently when you first get liloupar, she can't do shit. She's just decoration. So, we're gonna hopefully start powering her up soon. So's I can... Is that a food? It is. Hello. I don't even really use these. Ajilenach nut. What a weird name. Ajil is like basically Persian trail mix. It's like mixed nuts and like dried fruit and stuff. Very nutritious. So, and nach is string. So, mixed nuts and string is the name of that particular food. It's like a zaytun peach. We're just throwing words together and seeing what happens, I guess. Anyway. Here we go. A stuff. Or a quest-related stuff. Afia Chief's handwritten orders. Make camp upon reaching your destination and seal the canyon to outsiders. Only members of the Tanit and the following tribes may pass. If you discover any who carry a genie bottle with them, take it. Oh shit. The bounty will be split as agreed. Huh, so they intentionally didn't go for Jet then. How interesting. Well, I don't remember what voice I gave her. That was like 2 weeks ago. Now, my master, we need not be hasty. Let's clear the next camp first. That's right, we're clearing enemy camps. That's exactly where we left off. Continue onward refers to that. Are we going up or down? Probably down. I gotta... investigate the opposing Eremites' camp. Okay. It's just gonna say the same thing every time, right? Aye! Okay, so I just have to kill a couple enemies, look at a note, repeat the process God knows how many times. Okay, cool. No problem. Can do. I love the music here. I love the music in this whole... Ah! Oh. Ow. Broke his damn leg. Flowers haven't bloomed yet. Oh, Tainari. Oh no. Hold on, I'll heal you. Hold on a second. Let me just... There we go. I love Xian Yun because she's like really strong as like damage doing, and also she's a healer, and also she has exploration abilities. Like, she's the triple threat, the full package. Neat note. The outland traveler may be identified by their golden hair and eyes, strange foreign clothing, and small floating fairy by their side. Oh no! That's me! If they have obtained a genie, take it from them, and if they have yet to, then dispose of them. Well then! That sounds aggressive. Hydrate. Gotta drink water. I've got 2 little water bottles next to me, so I don't have to get up. Contact a Derfy. Oh no! So it was a Derfy. I don't remember who that is, because again, this was 2 weeks ago. I apologize, but it is someone we know. I did recognize that the name was familiar. I just don't remember who exactly it is. Someone you know, then? My master, if I may, I would advise that you review your choice of friends. We had an old saying for this ilk. The only loyal desert dweller is one whose shoulders have been pierced by iron loops. Yikes! Okay, the racism is a problem. I'm just saying. Oh boy, I am uncomfortable with some of the things that are being said about desert dwellers in Sumeru. Yikes. What's this? Fatfinder's log. You who come after us, if there was a prayer and praise of the night, then I would sing its third strain in memory of the poisoned. Woe. For Rabid who will not wake again. Woe unto those spiked tails, those sand dunes that nurture malice. They drag across your throat in your mournful sleep, and thus shall you never walk again under the sun. Rabid was set upon in his sleep by a scorpion. It was an agonizing torture beyond words. The venom caused his breathing to weaken, to which the scratching about his throat was a testament. Oh, God. Okay. I'm sorry, Rabid. I said that this was a cursed journey and that we should return, but even the deaths of several comrades cannot stop these people. They have been ensnared by this keystone. It has sucked the light from their path so they cannot see. You who come after us, if you have read till here, turn back, I bid you, and swiftly. Tarafa. Well, we can't do that because we have a quest to finish, so sorry, Tarafa. I'm sure we'll be okay, though. I've killed, like, 1,000 scorpions. I'll be alright. Also, I don't have to sleep because... player character. Because this is a video game. I only sleep when it's plot relevant. Aye! Don't hurt me. No. No, you hurt me! Barely. Okay, well... No! Tainari, come on! There we go. Woohoo! So, like, something that happened... is there was an event. What? Who? Who's it? Where? What? Who's talking to me? Something that happened is that before I had explored Sumeru fully, like before I had done enough of the Archon quest to like get to the desert even, and before obviously reaching Fontaine, there was an event in Fontaine. And I was like, I am sick of this map being empty and blank. And so, what I did is I ran through the entire fucking desert. And I unlocked every waypoint I could find and every Statue of the Seven I could find to open up the map before ever actually going through these areas properly. Which meant that I ended up running past a bunch of, like... enemies and mechanisms and things like that that triggered the like tutorial pages to pop up. And of course I had to claim the primos for viewing the tutorial pages immediately, because you can't leave an exclamation point like notification marker unchecked. You just can't do that. And so what ended up happening is when I finally made it to these areas in actual gameplay, I didn't know what the fuck anything was. Because I hadn't actually processed any of the little tutorials I was seeing, because I was seeing so many of them back to back and then not actually like retaining the information because I wasn't actually doing any of the puzzles. And so, still to this day, I find myself rather confused about certain things and having to dig through the tutorial archive to like find information about whatever the fuck it is I'm looking at. And there's still some things in Fontaine and Sumeru Desert that I don't know what the hell they are. The reason I say that is because, like, that fucking triangle bastard enemy thing, it probably said it in the little tutorial page that if you hit it with a Dendro and Electro reaction, it will reappear. But it took me so long to figure that one out on my own, completely by accident, because of course I didn't actually retain that information when I was shown the tutorial. I did read it! I read the things! But the problem is that when you... Oh, it's one of these obelisk things. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that right now. The problem is when you're reading so many of them back to back and you're not actually doing the thing it's tutorialing you about right after you've read it, you're not gonna retain it. At least that's not how my brain works. So, yeah. That was my bad. I just couldn't stand an empty map. It bothered me. So, forgive me if as we go through the desert on this quest, I am, like, hopelessly lost about something that should be obvious. Is this another note? It is. You who come after us, if there was a prayer in praise of the night, then I would sing it. Oh, okay. It's the same line in the beginning of all of these, I guess. For Umur, who lost his way, before the searing sands melted your bones, the flaming golden light scorched your ambitions. It covered all our eyes, and it will cover you. Perhaps even before it shall see you erased. Before we set out, I stated that this was a journey accursed, but no one would listen. I know who it is, I must believe, the nourisher of my spirit, the servant of the goddess of flowers. She knows that which is true. Now we have lost Umur. As we approach the ruins of Gurabad, he was separated from us by a cyclone. His body was buried beneath the rolling sands, and his spirit now swirls in the wind forever. He shall never know peace. Good grief! Perhaps we shall advance no further. Tarafa here has had a very bad time, clearly. Tarafa's not having a good time at all. This path's pretty dangerous. Paimon sure hopes Jets... Okay, this is one of these Jinn things. May it comfort you then to know that she is not their target. We are. That's true. That is true. There's all these, like, weathered obelisk puzzles that I don't feel like dealing with right now. Bro, why are you just out here? Why are you out here wearing that? Where'd he go? There he'd go. We love homing arrows! We love homing arrows. When so many enemies like to just fucking zoom all over the place or disappear entirely. We love a homing attack. Well, you can't run from death, so, you know, good luck with that. I guess I'll mark this for later. Or is this like one big puzzle? You know what? Whatever. I don't care right now. I really don't like those because they're always so far apart. Can't fucking see the other ones. It's a pain in the booty. Are these anything? Or are they just set dressing? I don't know. I hate those guys. I'm not gonna fight that thing. That guy. Because I didn't really have any Hydro characters for a long time. So I just, whoops. I just had to brute force them. Because you really need Hydro to fight those guys effectively. To, like, disable their, you know, pyro infusion, whatever the fuck. And if you don't have really any usable Hydro characters for combat purposes, SOL. You are SOL. And you just have to chip away at their health as they teleport around the fucking arena and yell at you to hurry up. I hate them so much. I definitely spent a lot of breath shouting obscenities at those fucking gunner dudes. 'Cause they suck! Yeah. Alright. Hi. Is that right? Am I a punching bag? It is you who is the punching bag, my good man. Look at you go. Bam. Random bullshit, go! I mean, it's like, it's not entirely random bullshit go, it's a little bit random bullshit go. It feels like it sometimes. I have, like, specialized combat teams for different uses that have, like, appropriate elemental combos, but then my primary team that I usually go with is exploration based. I think I mentioned that last stream. That's how I roll, because, I don't know, I do a lot of running around. I like the exploration more than anything. So that's why, like, I always have Xianyun in the lead, because she does the zoomies in the air and makes it very easy to climb things and get get oculi that are just in the middle of the fucking air, you know? Anyway, Academia emblem marked contract. In the name of the eternal oath of friendship between the Queen of the Garden and the Queen of the Rainforest, Matriarch Babel Tanit chooses warriors Azarik, Aksir, and others, salary mora per day, to escort the researcher Jazira Yassar across the desert to provide protection and all other possible conveniences for the inspection of ancient machinery. Okay. Okay. A confidentiality fee. So she was working with the academia on something. Interesting. Oh, there's another letter. Tribe merchants. Oh, this seems recent. So this happened after the Archon quest, because they're talking about the Akasha not being a thing anymore. The Akasha no longer seems to be popular in the city. It seems that some change in upper management has occurred. Rumors are rife that Azar, I think it's funny that they named him that. Okay, just as an aside, so Azar is a name that is actually just a name, a Persian name, but they're not putting any markings on the vowels here to, like, clue you in as to which vowel sound it is. And based on this man's personality during that Archon quest, and what an absolute piece of shit power-hungry motherfucker he was, I'm gonna choose to pronounce his name Azar instead. Because what does Azar mean? Torment? And I just think that's a more appropriate name for this guy than Azar. So I'm just gonna call him Azar. There's your fun little thing. That's my personal headcanon, because do we hear his name pronounced out loud in the game? If we do, they're not saying it like someone who speaks Farsi definitely did not coach them on how to pronounce these things. Like, if I have to hear Sub-Zero's one more time, I'm gonna explode. Sab-Zeruz would be how you would say that word, just so you know. Anyway, that's my personal headcanon pronunciation of the former Grand Sage's name, because he is indeed the worst, and he deserves the name Azar. Anyway, rumors are rife that Azar, the Grand Sage, has been deposed, and that those bazaar merchants who clung to his coattails and those of his lackeys have lost their exclusive franchise privileges. It seems that trade between the desert and the city may improve in the future. Many books have had bans on them rescinded, but a small minority of seminal academic texts still require one to jump through some special hoops to obtain. For us, the Tanit, this is good news. We now no longer need to resort to smuggling to obtain knowledge. It is so fucking depressing that the people living in the desert were just, like, barred from learning things for God knows how many decades under the thumb of the former academia, regime. Anyway. As for the aid plan that the matriarch has been quite concerned about, it seems that General Mahamatra Sino, who had a big role to play in recent events, will be in charge of it. But most of the books they will provide for free have to do with basic education and are of limited use to us. Well, I would assume it is because they don't know that you've been smuggling books and studying this whole time. Considering that we and the city folk have been at odds for many years, there is reason to suspect their motives for sending researchers to us. These snooping city dwellers are likely no different from those of yesteryear, just looking to disrupt our lives and make a profit for themselves. And if they should show an interest in the ruins of Gurabad and the Eternal Oasis, this can only bring harm upon our tribe. As such, Matriarch Babel, I urge you to give thought to the manner in which we might deal with this latest intrusion from the academia. The independence and unity of our tribe and our sister tribes, and our ability to resist external forces are at stake here. Anyway, hi, Babel. She's kind of scary. Oh, is she the character model of the one who has the very deep voice, the NPC, like, Aramite enemy? I don't... If we run into one, I will compare, because I think this is the same character. Like how Jet has the character model of one of the Aramite girls, but, like, with purple hair instead. And that's how she's like, distinct from the just base NPC that she's modeled after. I think this is the same situation with Babel, but she has pink hair. Anyway, Shabnom, Paimon, you're back. Allow me to dust you off. Jet and Azarik are waiting for you as well. We brought the object that you needed. Jet told me thank you both so much. We were ambushed within the canyon on the way back. What? No way. I don't know. I feel like she's doing some double-crossing shit here. It could be, we don't know. We don't know. That's the problem with things not being voiced. We don't know if it's what? Like, holy shit? Or like, what? No way! I had no idea that was gonna happen! Anyway. We were attacked by your people while on our way back. There were lots of people hiding in the canyon waiting to intercept us. They were pretty scary, too. Do you know what all that was about? ... No, this is reading lies to me. It just is. No, I haven't a clue about how that happened. Traders and exiles turning to banditry on the roads is quite normal, but the canyons here should have lots of tributaries. It seems that I've underestimated them. This has to do with a Durfee. What did you say? That's right! We found this! You give the letter to Babel. A Durfee. This is indeed his handwriting, and it is even signed in his hand. That he is a traitor is beyond doubt. But what if he's been set up? Excuse me. Then he has still stained our honor with his name and will accept his punishment. However, he left the camp some time ago, saying that he needed to go get some supplies from outside. I must apologize. I let my guard down. You can be sure that we will exile that traitor. However, no. You can be sure that we will exile that traitor, however. He shall not be permitted back into the Tanit hunting grounds, save in chains. Please rest assured, you two, that I will get to the bottom of this on behalf of our tribe. I will not allow such happenings to go unanswered. As for the mother of the Jinn, can I see her? She's with us right now. I don't know, that line feels like a fucking spirit medium. Like, she's with us. Only I can see her, though. Sure, have a go. That's so, like, does she not get a say? Honored Jesus Christ. Honored Lady liloupar, beloved servant of Nabu Malikata, founder of Gurabad, eternal prisoner of Ay-Khanum. Ay-Khanum! I'm sorry, all of the things that are in Farsi in this game just make me laugh, and then I have to stop and explain them. Why are you laughing at that? Because if you don't speak Farsi, then you wouldn't know that it's silly. Ay-Khanum is just... lady. Literally, that I is just like oh, and Khanum is lady or woman, so prisoner of, lady. It's so silly. Babel of the mortal Tanit tribe seeks an audience with you. What did you say? Were you calling for me? I don't quite remember all those names. Yes, we ask only, Lady liloupar, that you lead us to the eternal oasis to set us on the path to meet with the slumbering queen. Oh, so sleepy. My master, did you like me to speak with this servant? Why do you love consorting with these coarse folk so? Why are you so racist, lady? Genie, whatever the fuck. Well then, Babel, will you not dance? Amuse us, and we may yet grant you 3 wishes. Jesus fucking Christ. liloupar, I'm not a fan of the way that you talk. You are very offensive all the time. Oh, what? I'm so sorry. You're the mother of this tribe, right? My apologies. I read the servility in your brows and merely could not help but wish to see you dance and entertain us. I am merely your servant and will listen to all you have to say. I shall follow the dictates of the Queen of all Oases, Nabu Kwalikata's will, with due trepidation, and then I will not defy. Ha! I shall not be so crude. Save your solicitations. I already have a master, and I do not intend to take on any servants either, so I fear your calculations have come to naught. ... So, Matriarch Babel can grovel too, huh? You have yet to see many things indeed. My master, you hold my true name. I shall do what you and only you desire. The decision shall be yours. I will not speak another word to these foul desert dwellers. I don't like saying these words out loud. Master. Your master? Why, yes, indeed, and it is this noble princess you see before you. Now, you need not kneel. So much ... Come on, say something, why don't you? Just look at her face! I understand. In that case, will you help us, Shabnom? I mean, I'm here for Jet. Yeah. If that is your choice, then I gladly obey. Well then, I shall lend my aid. A pleasure to work with you, desert woman, who I just insulted repeatedly. But a word to the wise, nothing save death can break a contract forged by true names. And I will be watching you on my master's account. Do not think for a moment that you may wield me. I understand. And it is good that you do, Dweller of the Sands. Now then, do not disturb my rest. She's so mad. She's so mad. So, you have forged a contract with her then? I did it to open the way. Also, I didn't really have a choice in the matter. Yes, I understand. You have done well. Jinn are arrogant, unfettered creatures, yet you have managed to bind her. You have surpassed my expectations indeed. But that is well. Our path to the Eternal Oasis has been made smoother. So please, if I may ask something of you, keep liloupar loyal at all costs. To do otherwise would be looking for trouble, I believe, yes. You don't know what she's capable of yet. You have my thanks. Ah, Jet and Azariq have returned. You youngsters catch up for now. I'll have to ask you for your pardon. I need some time to organize the information you've gathered. And just kind of process what the fuck just happened here. Miss Babel sure is busy, huh? Let's talk to... Oh, stuff. Oh, we just read these. Okay. Let's talk to Azariq and Jet. Jet, who probably hates me right now. Sorry, Jet. I didn't have a choice. She didn't want to talk to you. Whoop, here we are. Yo. Is the conversation with Matriarch Babel over? In that case, let's take a short break. Oh, I have to... Okay. He's the one I have to trigger the conversation with. Same. We're here. Come on. Let's find a place to sit and grab a bite. ... She's mad too. Everybody's mad at me. We love that. We love feeling like everybody hates us, don't we? Hey there, Azariq! Jet! It's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks in real time. Hardly that long. Good to see that you're all well. Jet's really fond of you. We were just talking about you, in fact. Eh? What'd you talk about? Is Jet still angry? Yes, for real. Huh? Angry? I don't know anything about how to human, apparently. It's fine. We're not good at social cues here either. It's okay. Oh, she did mention a little disagreement you had. Yeah, but, you know, she talks quite carelessly, but isn't actually good at expressing her feelings. Damn! Still, you should reflect as well. Jet's very concerned about your safety, so you should pay a bit more attention to her suggestions. I will bear that in mind. Sorry, it was my fault, really. I was petty. Childish. I knew how important liloupar was to our mission, but I threw a tantrum anyway. Liloupar says stuff weirdly, and she does use some pretty creepy analogies, but she looked out for us the whole way, so... Well, she's different from the people we've met so far, for sure, but she doesn't seem like a bad person. She's also not a person. But anyway. Whatever the case, it'll be fine. Shabnomnom's important to you, isn't she, Jet? Yeah, I mean, I've always seen you as my best friend, but I'm just worried that... Never mind. ... So much ... So many pregnant pauses here. Yeesh, you're so serious all of a sudden. Paimon doesn't know what to say at all. There's no need to be so awkward. I won't get mad anyhow from now on, and you can count on that. Ha ha ha, that's right. That's the spirit. I like him. I hope he doesn't die. Anyway, right, about the mother of the djinn. Is it with you? What the fuck do you think that is? Do you not see it? Do you not see the jar? Azarik, didn't Matriarch Babel tell you not to ask that willy-nilly? It's fine, Jet. I mean, I guided you half the way, so I count as a companion, don't I? A companion, you say? Perhaps you speak too hastily. The bottle's talking! Such insolence! If you recognize me not, then your silence shall serve better! Whoa, this is a pretty fierce one for sure. Is that the mother of the djinn, then? I'd watch my tongue if I were you, Desert Spawn. She's so mad. This is Azarik, one of my brothers here in the tribe. Well, we could have chosen worse. This one is sturdy enough. A shame he has too big a mouth and too small a brain. Aw, jeez. Poor Azarik. How is talking to her not supposed to not end as an exercise in frustration? Reckon you just need to get used to it. Huh, you know, Jet, you did find Ben Ben pretty cute, didn't you? How about you just treat her like a Ben Ben that talks? They both fly, don't they? Oh, it's fine. Sharp tongues are to be expected of the legendary Ginny. Somewhat, I mean. Whatever the case, she's on our side, isn't she? We'll be fine. On your side? Did I mishear you? Apologies, but you shall not find me on the side of those who entreat my master while wearing two faces. My master trusts you, and I trust her reasoning for that. But I will be watching you, Azarik. Well, I guess that's just what a genie's like. It's fine. Right, did anything happen while we were separated? Just curious, I mean. Same here. Did I miss anything? Well, about that, you tell Jet and Azarik about the ambush in the canyon and stuff about Aderfi being a jerkus. ... So a traitor, along with accomplices from other tribes. They might be the same bunch I was tracking down previously. It's even possible that they're collaborating with dangerous outsiders like the Fatui. Huh? Pretty good, Jet. Made the best of some rather limited information on our foes there. That's not too hard. I've been helping the Matriarch to track and eliminate traitors, so their movements and patterns aren't that alien to me. My dad and I have also encountered those people who call themselves Fatui in the past, so they're no strangers to me either. Still, I ran off in a huff without giving any thought to whether they would act... I'm sorry. That was my mistake. Oh, let's leave that aside for now. It wasn't even your fault. I'm with Paimon. Don't beat yourself up about this too much, Jet. They seem to have been ordered specifically not to attack you. Can't blame you for having lowered your guard there. But as for Aderfi, since he's fled in secret, it's beyond doubt that he's betrayed us. Those who violate the laws of hospitality and wield their blades against guests are unworthy of the Tanit's mercy. I'll capture him. This I promise. He will not escape the Matriarch's judgment. So, matter of fact. Or maybe it was more like, I'll capture him. Like, don't you fucking worry. I will end him for you. You want to watch? I don't know. She's trying to get serious. Yeah. Oh, Jet's getting serious. What? You make it sound like I've never been serious. Haha, becoming ever more the model of a tribeswoman, huh, Jet? What are you talking about? Aren't I one? That's not what I mean. I'm just glad to see that you're so concerned about your friends. This is also a tribal matter, you know. True. Outsiders are becoming increasingly active in the desert, and as their interference increases, so too do changes of heart and thought. As matriarch babbles right and left hands, we should indeed be concerned about such things. The sideways nod truly bugs me. Like, doesn't that hurt you? I don't know. It's a thing they do sometimes. In cutscenes. Right. There's one more thing. It's Weenut season at the... That's a fucking name. Am I saying that wrong? Is there another way to pronounce it? Because I can't think of another way than Weenut. And it's just gonna be funny no matter what. Anyway. It's Weenut season at the moment, so the tunnels they dig are starting to show up all around the desert. Such areas are very dangerous, so we'll have to approach our adventure with more care and avoid them at all costs. Wait, just Weenut? Don't we always hunt them? They're no threat. That's still no reason to drop your guard. Sure, I get it. What's a Weenut? I have seen so many of them running around the desert. We have a tutorial page about them. Oh my. Oh, them? We hunt them every year, and then we collect their body fat and use that to make spices. Huh? Hold on. Body fat to make spices. Do you mean like maybe you're infusing the fat with spices? No. Are there spices that are a fat? I thought a fat was a different category than a spice. Huh? Whatever. We don't produce much, but it can be sold at a pretty price. So we don't really lack anything. We just need to control the Weenut hunting grounds, and our long-term prospects will stay good. City folk love these thick and pungent spices. Do they? I don't know about that in real life. But ask them about us desert folk and they'll tell you a different story. We also need to hunt other animals, but the smell Weenut give off is too strong and we'll chase them off. As such, Interesting. Anyway, as such, our spice workers can't take part in hunts, nor can they serve as assassins. Because they're smelly? That sucks. As opposed to the scent of a mature Weenut, their larvae give off a much gentler scent, which we often use for scent marks to prevent getting lost in caves or ruins. You used that in the Gurubad ruins back there. But are they really that dangerous? Not really. For you outsiders, perhaps. But you needn't worry about that. We'll protect you. Pfft. What's so funny? It's nothing. The children of a pep reduced to this. Now that you mention it, you haven't said anything in quite a while, liloupar. Are you looking a gift horse in the mouth, Paimon? And I, for my part, was about to ask if you'd forgotten about someone. Well then, would you like to hear a story? Sure, as long as you have one to tell anyway. 'Tis a shame for how long I've slumbered. I fear I am not current with the hot topics of the day, and am armed only with some ancient yarns. Will you mind, oh master mine? Don't worry, I'm all ears. Don't worry, I've covered my ears. And Paimon's covered her— Wait a minute! Why are you covering your ears? The books say that the words of the Jinn have magic in them, and that their stories have the power to lay curses. And they say also that behavior such as yours is impolite in the extreme. Do not interrupt me, little lady. Now, where shall I begin? As the moonlight paints them stone— Okay. Why did you do that so fast? Anyway, thousands of years have passed since the events told of in this tale. The desert has yet to become so desolate, and the oases spread out across the land like glittering jewels. In those days the Jinn walked the earth in great numbers, and they lived within the silver night, wind, and flowing sands and the ripples of the unknowable ocean, and in the patterning of the rainforest springs. We Jinn were not ordinary creatures, but we were the servants of the Mistress of Flowers. We were untroubled by basic want, nor were we shackled by material thirst. It was life itself that greatly fascinated us. The blooming and wilting of flowers, the gathering and scattering of birds, these were the things that held us in thrall. Apart from that, only our true names could bind us. We were carefree so long as our mistress walked the earth, and we enjoyed her eternal paradise, her love and her comfort. But tragedy would come, and our paradise crumbled as the mistress departed. Our revelry turned to mourning, and all that was good and lovely was violently perverted in that anguish. And so we gave Al-Ahmar our true names, and became his servants, for he promised to find us our eternal companion, our true master. Deluded hope and trust we did harbor in our hearts, and so forsook our freedom, accepting imprisonment within silver bottles and servitude to his realm. But what was lost was forever lost, never again to return. Okay, so maybe she's just traumatized. But do not think that the jinn were wanton servants. Only a love bordering upon madness could make the jinn give their true names willingly. For it was their deep love for the mistress of flowers that drove them to embrace the desert from the first. Yet, waking to face the tomfoolery of this barren world caused a surly Jinni to fall incurably in love with the shepherd. Ah, you're awake. A shepherd. Not you, no. But much like you, my master, you were much like him, as he was once. Oh, the twin again. Okay. It's always the twin that has done everything you've done first, and you're just copying him. Well now, girl, does that make you jealous? Definitely not. She is quite transparent, my master. I once did have a daughter. My eyes are not deceived. Say whatever you like. To the jinn, love was a terrible chain, driving those who fell into its pit to make sacrifices, like the hyphae of a parasitic insect. Oh boy, Liloupar's at it again with the scary analogies. We jinn do not have this tedious thing you humans call shame, so we do not shy away from discussing love, or revealing one's all to a lover. I'm suddenly glad you're just in a bottle now. But to the jinn, this mad love could not be reconciled to betrayal, or else hatred and vengeance 3 times greater would be sure to follow. That was the root of the farce that ended Gurabad, though that is a different tale. Actually, now that you mention it, I'd like to ask a question. Did you really have no other goal in presenting your true name? Well, I suppose vigilance is wisdom. Well, I do have something I seek. I wish to go to the Eternal Oasis just as you do. There are things there that have been left unfinished. And what would those be? Forgive me, dear master, if I can only slowly tell you that tale as our journey proceeds, but the time for that has not yet come. But know this, it is good fortune that I should have met you. Well, since we've got the same goal, let's get along. How about a toast? And what shall you make this toast with? Me? Alright, weird story time's over. Let's talk about something more relaxing. By the way, do you play cards? Are you fucking serious? She does. I don't want to do this right now. Do you play? Should we do it? I have only ever played Genius Invocation when I was forced to for that quest that first introduced it, and I've never played it again. But I did actually discover today that there's like a whole bunch of achievements for it that I'm missing out on. I'm missing out on this week. Let's fucking do it. Sure. Because I wanted to see it. Alright, great. Now show me what you got. I don't... Should we do it? I don't have... Okay, let's do it. Fuck it. Maybe because it's happening during story, it's gonna be easier? Can I, like, quit if I don't want to do it anymore? I hope I'm not stuck. What have I gotten myself into? I don't even fucking remember how to play this stupid game. What am I doing? I need a playable character, right? I don't have one. Okay. Hi, Ito. Alright, healing. Okay, let me switch this out. We've got a claymore and a sword and something spend less pyro. Okay, yeah. I need a character. I don't have any. Oh, that's not how this works. This isn't fucking magic. It's separate. Okay. Is that a... Can I see... Is that the Hydro one or the Cryo one? I can't fucking tell. I think these are both Hydro, so I guess we'll do Kaya. Choose Kaya.
This will be interesting.
Okay. This will be interesting because I don't know what I'm doing. I can't believe I'm doing this on stream. Okay, well. Let's re-roll these guys. Yeah. Cool. Not a single cryo. Excellent. Boy oh boy, I don't remember how to do anything! Okay, that is the Hydro. Alright, well, heck. Expand hand. Alright, we need a sword. Put sword. How many, can I just use up anything? Yeah, then let's use these. Play card. Play two same element. Okay. Boy howdy. I don't have two of the same. No, I have pyros. Do I want to waste the pyros when I have Diluc though? Ah! Okay, let's just, yeah, fine. Whatever was default is fine. Oh jeez. Gosh, I don't remember how to do any of this. Ceremonial blade work. Hit him. Do it. No. Hit. Expending energies here. Use skill. Bam. Alright.
Put your back into it.
Curative bullet. That's funny. Okay. Right. You have to end your turn when you, like, run out of energy and you can't spend any more energy, right? Insufficient. What? Oh, I don't have any more cryo dice. So I can't... Well, then let me just equip this. I'm so, like, completely flying blind. I don't remember how to do any of this. Spend one less cryo die. Okay, well, I just fucking spent all my... Heal the target character for 1 HP. I mean, I don't want to lose him, right? So, no need to pay more elemental notes. Okay. Great. What is my HP, actually? How do I end my turn? I think we're done here. Match history. How do I end the turn? I have forgotten how to do that. B, end round. Yeah, end round. Because I don't have enough dice to actually do anything. Okay. Ah! Where's my health? How much health do I have? I don't see it. Jesus. I don't know what's going on. If I win, it will be incredibly lucky. Why do I have so much? Because I don't. They're dice. I keep thinking this is like Pokemon or Magic the Gathering or some shit. Like, no, I don't have water energy. These are dice. Okay, reroll all the fucking elements I don't even have. Please give me some cryos. Please. Please, I beg you. No. No cryo. No. God damn it. I have 1 cryo. Okay. Spend 1 less cryo dice. Alright. Equip that. Hit it. Great. Spend 1 sec. Elemental tuning? Let's do this one, I guess? Yeah, sure. Okay. What's that? The next time you perform switch character, the switch will be considered a fast action instead of combat action. Okay. So an instant instead of a... Anyway. Alright, so I have 2... Wait, hold on. Check. It doesn't say how much health the fucker still has, does it? No, it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know how to do this at all. Oh, jeez. Okay. Hit it with the cryo. Yeah, do it. Go. Ha! Oh. Is it the number in the corner? It's the number in the corner. That's what it is. Okay. I get it now. Alright, well, I don't have nearly enough cryo energy to use that. I don't have any cryo energy left, actually, at all. Leave it all to me. Shoot. Okay, so can I just attach this one? Okay, and then can I just play that, right? Yeah, and I have animos. I have to spend a...
I want to help.
Okay, but now I can't actually attack because I don't have any more energy. Or any more, dice. But that's okay. She doesn't even have a weapon. Why did I fucking do that? That was maybe a poor choice. Owie. Not really, though. That was only 1 damage. Okay, I've just been equipping things. So now I don't have to worry about spending dice to equip things. And I can just attack. Assuming I have the correct elemental dice. Which I never fucking do. Okay, we got an animo. We got some omni. That's good. Great. We'll reroll these guys. Watch, I'm gonna get cryos now. Nope! Okay, we got 3 omnis. So I can use those for... what's her face? When you play fantastic. That's great. Put that on her. We'll use these 2, because we have no need for them. Destroy all summons. No, I don't want to do that. I don't even know what a summon is. Because these are character cards. It's just not the same thing as a summon. I can't believe we're fucking playing TCG right now. I've been avoiding it like the fucking plague. Until today, apparently. Alright, let's do this one. Deals 3 animo damage. Yaha. Do it.
Stand clear.
I like how they use the same, what? Huh? Show me the hidden cards. What are you talking about? Owie! That one hurt. That hurted. Should we elementally tune? Maybe? I don't know. I can do this one. Yeah. I can hit it again. Deals 1 animo damage. I mean, it's not especially effective, but... how many No, I need 3. Yeah, so even if I elementally tune the summon destruction thing, it won't be nearly enough for me to do anything else. Kablam. Oh, it hits both of them! Well, that's nice. What? It's my turn again. Okay. Well, I don't have enough to do anything with. So. But should I maybe switch characters because Sucrose is about to die? I mean, he's switching back and forth, so that's seemingly a valid thing to do, right? I don't know. We're ending the round, okay, because I've run out of dice. What happened here? Oh, we're drawing cards for the end phase. Okay. Give me Pyro. No Pyro. Okay, well, we'll reroll all of these. Give me some Pyros, come on. Why? This is so frustrating. Okay. Alright, I can, tune this one. Let me tune a Hydro. Okay. Gains 1 energy. What is that? Oh! Oh, okay. 1 for, like, charging your, burst. Right. Yeah. This one, we'll tune this one too. Give me some pyros. Let me do things. Your current active energy, or your, whatever the fuck. Let's go. Hit him. Deals 4 pyro damage. Oh, you are dead. Wait, do I need to do that? -2. No. Go for it. Yeah. Sure. Hit it. Searing Onslaught. I want Diluc so bad. I want to pull for Diluc so bad. I mean, not pull for Diluc. He's on standard. But, like, I want him so bad. Why are we talking? Why are we having a chat while I'm trying to desperately to not lose this fucking card game? This is so weird. Why am I doing this? If I wanted to quit, could I? I could. Okay. Good to know. So, what was this again? Gains 1. Okay, well, we're not doing that. I can hit you for 3 physical with this. Yeah, just go ahead. Kasmack. Oh, fret not. What? This dialogue in the sidelines while we're playing this game is so bizarre. I don't... Oh, I can. I can't hit you again. Do we have more character cards to come after this, or is it done now?
This body belongs to ice.
I win! Yay! I haven't played a TCG game in forever and ever and ever and ever. Apparently I remembered enough of how this game works to not lose. Or it was just especially easy because it came up during story, which I suspect might be the case. Damn that load time. My computer is chugging. I have a laptop, y'all. I went and spent a lot of money. The night flies by amidst card games and chats. As the next morning comes, you are buried in each other's pillows, asleep by the extinguished flame. Are we all friends? Did we bond? Yay. We bonded. Alright. Next! Next part of the quest. Let's do it. How'd you sleep? I kept thinking about cards every time I close my eyes. That's funny. That's me when I play Genshin at night. And yet you were quite happy to play. Because if you're gonna play, you should play hard. Paimon was having fun watching from the sides, too. Glad you guys got some rest. I sure didn't. Huh? And who asked you to get up in the middle of the night to go find Matriarch Babel? Wrong way around. She came to find me. What did Matriarch Babel want from you? Ah, it was an urgent thing. Some matters concerning the elders of the tribe, you know? Oh, I see we have happened upon some open secret. Huh? Matriarch Babel spoke briefly with me last night. What we must do next is use the tunnels in the dunes to enter the underground portions of the Eternal Oasis. Indeed, my master Al-Ahmar once created a most intricate system of canals shaped to provide irrigation for the soil of the mortal kingdom. Before the dune was encased in sandstorms, before Al-Ahmar was naught but dust, this place rolled with hills most fecund and verdant. Fecund? Fecund? Fecund. But those canals have long run dry. Fortunately, that lends them to our purposes quite well, allowing entry to the foundations of the oasis within the dunes. So, Matriarch Babel has finally made her decision. It is because the traveler reclaimed the Jinni. She can serve as our guide. Moreover, my tongue's as clever as that of a mockingbird's, but you should know that by now. I indeed witnessed this occurrence, my master, but I thought there was little need to go into detail about it with you. ... Alright, let's go and discuss the rest of the details with Matriarch Babel then. Let's do it! Talk to Babel. Babble with Babel, if you will. There's stuff here. I see sparklies. We love a stuff. Tra-la-la. Here we go. Where is she? Good to know there's cooking pots around. I mean, I guess it is a settlement. There's going to be places to make food. You just hang out here on this rug all the time, I guess. You've arrived! I hope that our hospitality hasn't disappointed you. Ah, Jet, while you're here, I shall entrust the great task of apprehending the traitor Adelphi to you. I suspect that the recent spike in traitors within the tribe has something to do with the interference of those who hail from the snowlands. You mean the Fatui? The Fatui. Their influence spreads even here. They're just like those toads or centipedes Liloupar keeps talking about. We keep running into them everywhere we go. Initially, they approached our merchants under the banner of trade. Then, before long, they started meddling in our affairs. Annoying as it is, the forces behind them are indeed powerful. Prior to the present, we had already pushed the Northerners out of our territory, forbidding them from appearing on our hunting grounds to prevent them from further harming our people. Yet they continue to circle us in the desert like hyenas. I don't know if they seek treasure or an alliance from us. Regardless, they are dangerous. I got it. I'll return with additional information or a newly claimed life. So casually talking about murder. And information and a newly claimed life. Okay! Damn! I understand. Ahem. However, the Fatui are not the most important segment of today's conversation. The task I bade of you today, I believe that Azarik has already gone over the broad strokes with you. Indeed, Matriarch Babel. Good, but I must warn you still that the path ahead is fraught with dangers. Our scouts have discovered signs that many Weenot may be active in the area. Be at ease. I will guide them down a safe path. Yeah, tell me about the sandworms. Sure. Weenot are extremely dangerous creatures. Approach them with caution. They may attack you upon being drawn by the Jinni's presence. Speak not of me as if I am some manner of calamity, desert wench. My master, I will be alert on your behalf. If you come under assault by these Weenot, I may yet be able to rally my strength and defend you. I like how she turns red when she's mad. I got your back too, Shabnom. Wow! Suddenly we got two handy sidekicks. Esteemed Liloupar, after entering the foundation of the Eternal Oasis, we must rely on your power to guide the group. The ruins of the canals may yet hide your fragments. Indeed, of this I am aware, but I am curious as to how this knowledge came unto you. You learned this from outsiders, did you not? ... So many, I'm not answering that. We're not talking about this. Ha! Worry not. Robbing a few bookish researchers, parting a merchant camp with the maps they have brought with them. These are tricks of an old trade for a desert dweller, I understand. Ha 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 ha! Thank you for granting me this boon of knowledge. It shall yet lead me to old memories and power both. But I will be watching you and that lad of yours. Liloupar, what is wrong with you? Matriarch Babel only organized this expedition to ensure that I can lay my parents to rest. How can you just slander her like this? Jet! My apologies, esteemed Liloupar. I understand your misgivings and will endeavor to win your trust. Do as you will. I seek respite. It's time for a nap! Ahem. Very well. Do not let me forestall your departure. Leave as soon as you are able. Descend into the innermost depths of the Eternal Oasis in Mount Damavand. Fun fact, Damavand is a real, like, city in Iran. I don't know if there's a mountain there, but it's a real place, Damavand. That's, like, far away. I'm just gonna... Oh my god, look at that. There's a waypoint right there. Okay, I'm gonna BRB real quick. Refill some water bottles. Take a little breaky break. I'll be right back. Where's my, there it is. Hello. I am back. I am trying to fix the layout on Streamlabs because I can't fucking see anything and I'm sick of it. So, bear with me for a moment as I try to understand the software that I'm using while live. There's just so many things on the fucking... Okay, here. Here we go. Stream manager. What is all of this? I just want to see the chat. That's really it. Because there's not much else going on right now. Save layout. Huh? But why are you showing me the chat twice, is what I want to know. This is very confusing. Because I mean... Okay. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. It's showing the chat twice, and it's not showing me viewers except in one of the chat views. And it doesn't matter anyway, because there's only one person here, so... That person may in fact just be me, but if it is a real viewer, I appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let me get this situated. I wonder if I can acquire a cheap second monitor that's just enough to, like, monitor with. A monitor to monitor with. To, like, monitor stream stuff with. But again, I don't know if my laptop can even handle running 2 displays at once. So that might just be a waste of money. I don't fucking know. Anyway, let's play. I love when there's a waypoint right next to where I need to be. That's always a good time. It's very efficient. We love that. I'm gonna adjust my chair here. I am in the least efficient fucking setup right now. Like, it is terrible. Oh, we're talking. Okay. Keeping your mouth shut works better about some other shit. Okay. Reach the entrance of Mount Damavand. Roger that. Oh look, the Fatui are here. Gotta adjust my headphones here so I can actually hear myself because the monitor for my mic doesn't work. Like the monitoring. I don't hear myself in my ears even though I have that turned on. I mean, this is just it, right? Is that a time trial? It is. I have now left the area I need to be in. There's a big ol' ruin grader guy and a time trial. But we love a time trial, so we're gonna do a time trial. Is it in the tree? It is in the tree. Shoot. No, not that. Wrong type of marker. Don't hit me, okay? Did I get them all? Oh, no I didn't. There's the last one. There we go. Got him.
I think we can
Hello.
forego the lost and
Oh, you waited patiently for me to come and murder you in good time. I appreciate that. Give me your meat now. I saw a chest while I was looking. That's not a chest. That's a... pyro monument. That's the word I was looking for. A pyro monument. My cat has arrived. Hello, my cat. I feel like I'm in the wrong spot now. I moved my chair. Hold on a second. Let me just, like, adjust myself. If only my monitoring worked and I could hear myself in my headset so I could hear the mix. But I can't hear the mix. So we're just hoping for the fucking best. Alright. There we go. My chair is the squeakiest fucking chair ever. Is there a cat here? No. I have two cats. I have two cats, and one of them is on my desk right now, and I hope she doesn't walk all over my laptop.
Cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
Huh? What were you saying? I wasn't listening, sorry. Sorry, Tainari.
Let's nip that in the bud.
I hate that you have to fight these things in a really specific way in order to get the drops you actually need. I probably have so many of the useless drops before I realized that I needed to be fighting them without using Electro. The really shitty part is when, because Pyro also causes problems, and some of them are Pyro-aligned fungi, and so they'll just burn each other and ruin your drops. And there's nothing you can fucking do about it. Sucks.
One with the force.
I mean,
I hear
oh, this is a very spread out elemental monument situation, isn't it? I might just mark this for later. Eh. I also have to try to fight muscle memory and not, like, activate, oh my god, this is a whole thing with weathered obelisks and everything. No fucking way. It took me so long to realize that you could name your pins. Like, I had so many blank pins that I did not know what the hell any of it was. Look at that! There's a... Hold on, wait, no, I'm gonna get that first. I can come back up. I can come back up for that time trial. Because we have Shan Yun's uppies. Go use your uppies, my friend. We love Bird Mom. We love Bird Mom in this house. We love and respect our avian maternal figure who's always worried if we've brought enough food. We love Bird Mom. Is another chest, or is that a part of this too? That's just a regular chest, I think. Okay, alright, well, I'm standing here, so I'm gonna mark this one. In case I forget about it, we're gonna... No. Dendroparticles. Probably. Because sometimes that shape of, time trial marker is, open the chest in X number of seconds, or reach the destination in X number of seconds. It's usually particles, but sometimes it's not. Let's get this chest, though. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm not? Well, that's too dang bad. What the fuck is happening? There we go. Hiya! Haha. I love all the effort noises. There's so many voice actors that work on this game, and hearing all the different varieties of effort noises just amuses me. Oh damn, Tainara needs some healing. Shazam. Ah! We love a versatile queen. Good support, good healing, good attack, good exploration, everything. Everything good. Always good, no bad.
Smells like something
Beautiful.
good is inside.
Alright, let me go do that time trial marker, and then we shall continue the quest. I wonder if this sandstorm's gonna let up once we finish this world quest or not. Was it up or down? It was down. Okay. Here we go. Gonna do the thing. Boop. Is Is it particles? It's particles! See? I knew. I knew it would probably... It would probably be particles. Did not anticipate having to deal with that kind of treacherous movement. Oh, I hope this isn't one where I just can't end up finding the last one. Because those are the worst. Nope, we got it. Alright! We love a treasure.
These could be.
Beautiful. Okay. Oh wait, no. Let me... Oh, I was supposed to just go directly ahead, basically. I see the road now! On the map! Which I should really be using more. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna follow this. Down boy. Whee! That's where we're going. Into the down. I feel something moving beneath the sand. Is it perhaps a huinut? It is a huinut! Eek! Are we gonna fight a huinut, or are we just gonna avoid one? Because there's two different kinds. There's the kind you fight, and the kind you run away from. Oh, no, it's the kind you run away from.
One with the force.
Ow!
I'll uproot you. Keep up.
Don't hurt me. I'm not concerned about the fungi. I'm more concerned about the wee nut.
Keep up.
Because I have the sound turned down, kind of, so I can't really hear the, like, warning as well. I mean, these things aren't even giving drops, so I don't know why I'm bothering with the not using electro. I hate that enemies you fight as part of, like, a story don't give drops. That irks me. Like, come on, I want rewards for this combat. Come on now. Oh, there's still one over there. They're just dealing with on their own. Hi, I am here to help. After having killed everything else all by myself, and you guys can't even handle one fucking mushroom, I'm here to help. There you go. It's gone. Oh, there's more! Hooray! Dude, Navia's like OP as hell. I think she was the first 5-star I ever got. Besides the Traveler, obviously. So I started playing on Farina's banner, but I like didn't know what the hell was going on, and it was also like almost the end of the banner when I actually started, so I did not have enough time or means to like actually pull her. And then the next one was Navia, right? So I got Navia just because, I don't know, I wanted to feel included. But like, she's pretty great, actually. And with that, Melusine, like, cardboard fucking sword thing, which is very good on her. She does well. She does well in my teams. She helps a lot. Huff, is that all? That's Jet for you, always so swift with whatever she does. Where are we going now? Let us continue. Next, you can just keep going into the depths of the canyon. The tunnel leading to the foundations of the Eternal Oasis should be right there. Oh my god. All of these voices, doing all of these voices by myself is running my throat ragged. Beware of sandstorms. In canyons like these wind-flung grains sting worse than those flung by the winds on the open sands. Why did you phrase it so poetically? Be at ease. I shall protect my master. Let us progress. Well, I'm gonna split now. You guys stay alert and stay safe. Thanks. You too. Azarik, you're the one who should be staying safe, walking through the desert alone and all. Don't get eaten by a wee nut. Tee-hee-hee. Let's go. Canyon of Kings, source of all power, does the halo of your radiance yet cast its ring? Oh, it was the song. What kind of song is that? Why do you wish to learn? A pity. With my memory in tatters, the remainder of this poem no longer greets my recollection. Okay. That was weird. I didn't even know this was like a place, so I'm excited. We're seeing new We're seeing new areas here.
Can't see.
That's pretty normal. Some people from the various tribes come into the... whatever. Like, do they not realize when they program that unvoiced dialogue while you're doing combat things? Oh. Oh, great goddess of flowers, please heed the cries of the abandoned. Carry our souls to your eternal oasis. Oasis. Do our beloved Hoyo not realize that we can't fucking read that shit fast enough? What? There's still more camps ahead. Hold on for a second. Yeah, like, I can't... Like, even if I'm reading it in my head most of the time, I can't keep up. Like, it's too... I can't keep up. It's too fast. That looks like the, like, geo-resonance, whatever the fucks, that are in, the chasm. Doesn't it? Kinda. Sumeru and the chasm are... Okay, I was gonna pick that up, but I guess not. This is a Tanit camp. It even has the tribe's markings. Matriarch Babel must have sent someone here ahead of us. Oh, what's this? Someone appears to be less attuned to the traditions they so claim to practice than they'd like. Is there something wrong with the campsite? Huh, what's wrong with the campsite? Paimon's not seeing anything here. She dispatched people to comb this area before our arrival. However, I perceive that they never made it out. Perhaps it is because of such that this place was marked as forbidden. Which means that this area was forbidden for matters of practicality and not terrors wrought of superstition. As for why she sent people here with regularity prior, it could not just be to sate the desire of young Jet here. More camps lie ahead, I would warrant. We'll ask Matriarch Babel about this once we get back. For now, let's keep moving. I'm telling you guys, she's up to some shit. We were ordered to find the path to the Eternal Oasis, and it seems that we're finally seeing some results. But this is a perilous place. The investigation team has taken serious losses, and our material transportation lines have been cut by storms. We have run out of food. Perhaps we can capture some nearby weenut to feed ourselves. The hunting party we sent was lost to the sandstorm. We cannot risk sending any more people out. Ran out of water, bled our sumpter beasts. Scouts are still searching for a way back. We can only leave our fates to the sleeping mistress of the oasis, if she exists at all. Damn! Sucks! That doesn't sound fun. Now let me pick up this shit that you didn't let me pick up before. Bleh. I'm always on the lookout for stuff. Like, see, there's a Sealy over there. And a mechanism. Okay. Great, I will. Let me go look at that Sealy first, though. Shmeh. Let me live my fucking life, Jet. Hi. No, I want the iron. I want the goodies. Stuff is very important to me. I need to heal you. There we go. She's ready. There it goes. Alright. Kablam. And Shroud! I love it! He talks so fast. It sounds like one with the forest is one with the force because he says it so quickly. I love it. I appreciate it. He's trying to say all this flowery shit. What? Oh, this is records. He's trying to say all this flowery shit, but like in combat and very quickly. The good news is we have found the campsite of the previous investigation party. There was no one there, though. I'd wager they'd all become weenut food. Heh. You wrote that. You wrote that down. You wrote heh in the official record. Anyway, and the bad news is we're also trapped here. We tried to use a new route to get deeper into the sand dune, but to no avail. We had to fall back before we lost our way for good. The omnipresent pipes here just resemble nothing more... Nothing... Hold on. Let me try that again. The omnipresent pipes here resemble nothing so much like a net. It makes me shudder just to think about them. Ikan refused to continue onward and started babbling nonsensically about Matriarch Babel, wanting to become the goddess of flowers prophetess, thus needing to get rid of us adherents to King Deshret. We disposed of him, which has improved our food situation somewhat. My god. Eminently practical. This place is truly bizarre. It is our turn to be sacrifices to King Deshret. Unlucky us. Guess we'll end up becoming Weenut food very soon. You know what? Egon had a point there. Babel definitely had something nasty in mind for us, sending us to this godforsaken place. Perhaps we should pick up our weapons and fight our way back to Tanit. She really just sent people to their deaths, huh? Like, repeatedly. Where did it land? Boom, 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 boom. There's the Sealy. But also, sand. Sand! And there's a mushroom in it. God damn it. A cat has arrived again. She's eyeing my desk. She wants to jump on it. Will she do it? Probably. She did it. Oh, you're going, like, to a door I can't go through. Yeah. Okay, we'll get to that later, I guess. Silly me. I guess I shouldn't have come here. I should have gone to the place that you wanted me to go. Oops. Is this another Jinn thingamajig? No, it's not. That's a rock. Investigate. What is this? Though I really don't want to act without thinking things through, I have a feeling that if we want to continue, we need to activate this thing. But what if it's dangerous? This is a water pumping mechanism. It was used to attune to the flow and vectors of water, though now water's place in its pipes has been usurped by sand. As surely as you are witness, this once was a lush garden, in a time when the flowing springs had yet to become a fleeting rarity amongst the sands. Enough talk. I think I may yet be able to spark function back into this mechanism. Allow me to try, my master. It sure sounds like this place is familiar to liloupar. Let's just... Oh my god, excuse me. Let's just let her give it a go. Okay. Activate the mysterious mechanism. As I adjust my shit. Oopsie. Hup. Why do I feel like I'm never as close to the mic as I was the first time I set this whole thing up? I gotta fix this shit before I stream again. Shazam. But I want to do this damn quest! And I've committed to streaming it, so we're living with it. We're dealing with... We're doing our best. Okay, we've done something. Something is trembling. Something has moved. We're going deeper. Okie pokey. I wonder if that's where the Sealy is. Is this one I can just do really fast, or... Goddamn scorpions. Alright. No, I'm not doing this right now. I cleared out so many pins recently. Like, I just went through and just did the puzzles that I had pinned for later. And it was very satisfying. I very much enjoyed it. Oh, I guess they're supposed to match with these ones, but there's like scorpions and I don't feel like dealing with it. We already diverged from the quest to do fucking a TCG game, so... Yep, okay. Okay, fine. We're coming to the Sealy anyway. But I already placed the Sealy. Like, I wouldn't have remembered to do it if I'd gone to the mechanism first, because the Sealy wasn't like... I mean, yes, it was. Whatever, it's fine. Is that a chest? That is a chest. I want it. Okay, 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 it's fine. We'll do it. Start! Oh, alright. Interesting. What are you thinking about? What you doing? Look, there, those tunnels. I'm thinking of connecting them and clearing the accumulated sand. I think that might open a path for us. Ah, a reckless thought born of ignorance. Still, the plan is worth a try. Shut up! Why are you the worst? You're getting on my nerves, Ginny. It is my acknowledgement that you are receiving, little one. Aren't you the little one here? Jet's young and Liloupar's small, so the way Paimon sees it, they're both little ones. By that logic, seeing that you're both young and small, that makes you the littlest one. What? Don't bring Paimon into your squabbles. Paimon's not little, right? You are. How adorable. How silly. No more idle chattel. Yep, we're gonna do Jet's plan. Okay. So, the Sealy's gonna tell me what mechanisms to activate, I guess. Presumably. Nope. No, it's not. It's just gonna go over here. That's fine. A chest is a chest.
Salvaged for parts.
Enigmatic page! Okay, well. I'm going to just preemptively turn this thing. Because probably this wall will get poofed out of existence shortly. Okay. See? See? What did I tell you? The wall got poofed. I knew that was gonna happen. Eh. Chest. Whoa, the wall's gone!
Could be salvaged for
Wow! That's never happened before, ever! Totally. What do you mean, let's see what's going on behind it? It was not a complete... Oh, I thought that was one of those little crystal things they were supposed to pick up. I guess not. Alright, fine, I'll fucking fight you. Jesus. Why are you so obsessed with me?
Let's nip that in the bud.
Spending too much time with Sino, are we? Tainari. Ow.
Hey there! Hiya!
There's another one, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Right by the mechanism I'm supposed to go to. Hold on, we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Because I want that chest. Hello? Just spinning forever. Die, mushroom! Give me your spores!
Keep up.
Here we go. Now let's kill more mushrooms. For a chaste. Oh god, it's so tempting to use Raiden's skill. So then I won't get good droppies. And I want the droppies. I need them for talents and leveling. Stop hitting me! Damn! Rude!
I hear everything.
I could be, like, EXP sharing Linny right now, but I really can't afford to give up the fucking party slot. It's okay. I'll find more books. See, my obsession with... I know these don't contain those. They contain blueprints for furniture, but, my obsession with finding chests and shit means that I will collect enough books to get Linny leveled up. It'll happen. Proceed deeper! Yes, sir! Good job, Jet. Good plan. Roger, roger. Oh, I don't have clearance for that. I thought I had full clearance now. Oh, this is different clearance, not the levels. This is a different thing.
One with the force.
I have been running around the desert a lot because... So what I decided to do, because I was like completely out of fucking quests, I went into my quest items inventory and just started Googling all the items I could not figure out what they were used for, and found so many, like, obscure fucking quests that I didn't even know existed, and I knocked out so many of them. It was very satisfying. So, a bunch of that was also in the desert, and I wound up getting, full clearance in the mausoleum with the slate, so... That was pretty fun. I did the, what was it, Sohail's Wish or whatever? That quest series. That took me all over the fucking desert. Love that. very satisfying when all the doors will open for you. But now we have more doors that don't open. Bleh. So I guess we'll get that last, like, clearance symbol on this quest. And we will see even more of the desert and its structures. Do I have to fight more of these triangles? I don't like fighting the triangles, they're boring! At least I get to use Electro.
I'll uproot you. Time to pull some weeds.
I really do have the worst, like, timing sometimes. I'm just like, we're in the middle of combat, but I'm going to go pick stuff up now. Don't die, Tainari. Let's maybe consider healing. Shall we? Oh, I think I can, I think I have enough, what the fucks? Dendro sigils to go and do another level at the Tree of Dreams or whatever it's called. I just crafted the NRE gadget, but honestly, I am so used to just opening the menu now, like I'm not even using the gadget. Yeah, these really look like those stones that are just sticking up out of the ground in the chasm. Sumeru and the chasm are definitely connected because, like, the first time you... God fucking damn it. The first time you see fungi are in the chasm. And there's, like, a Subaru-related location very deep in there. So... And, like, the star shrooms, too. Yeah. I know they're, like... The chasm is right on the border, and once you cross the chasm, you're in Sumeru. I get, like, geographically, but also there's definitely some kind of connection there. I don't know. Anyway, the path ahead lies beneath the sands. What? It's been buried. It'll take years for just us few to dig it out. Fret not. Let us hunt about for mechanisms nearby that may help drain the sand. Sure! Let's go! Did we need a cutscene for that? God! Jesus! I just want the fucking Oculus. Where is it? Up there. Interrupting my goody getting.
Can't see.
Ah! Just Gunbrella. I love it. I love it. That skill is beautiful. Okay. Find a way to enter the central area. More records? Enigmatic page! Woo! Do we want to go down? Well, there's a way back up, so let's go down. Hum-ti-tum. Well, here's a door I probably can't open. There does not appear to be anything down here. Yeah, I guess I need to open this door before coming down, and that's probably the way through. So... Okay, we've got mechanisms. Did I hit that one already? I don't remember. Rotate valve. Oh boy. Pipe diverter valve. Interacting with the pipe's steering valves will change the way in which the pipes are connected, thus adjusting the flow of the objects within them. Oh. Oh, okay. I see.
I do love Spina di Rosa's logo.
Ah.
By my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
Yes, Navia. Kind of busy right now, though. Kablam. A door! Huzzah! Look at that. We've done it. We've opened a door. 2-0. Oh, okay. Never mind. Not a nothing. Ooh, a screen.
Shine down.
One with the force. I hear everything.
I miscounted. I thought I had more. Ugh. Hit him with the burst. I don't feel like fighting you. Get rid of him. Ah! Stop!
See?
God, it's so annoying. Where? There you are. Oh, I need to re-up the electrocutions.
One with the force.
Kablam! And also kablam. There. Goodbye. Magical. Okay. One of these guys. Mechanism looks unusable. Maybe it's because the current direction of the sand. Is there something we are not? Yeah, huh? Okay. Okay, so there's a wall that needs to get disappeared. Wait, so do I need to go back out and reroute the sand again? So does the door just stay open? Ah! Ah-ha-ha-ha! Ah-ha-ha! I see. Okay. So, rotate valve. So this is back where it was. So there's only two options. Well, that's good. Because it's a little difficult to maneuver when you can't actually see what is changing. What happened? Oh, okay. A little bit of a delayed response there. Okay. A thing. Activate. So many elevators here in the desert. Oh good. More mushrooms. Hooray. We love mushrooms. She said sarcastically. I mean, fighting them is a pain in the butt, but like, them drops, they are necessary. Kablam. Eh. Give me that. Waste not. So we're probably gonna have a sand directional change happening. Okay. Do that. That's a wall. Sure. Okay, okay. I think I am understanding. This is gonna move the sand, which is gonna open up the wall, probably? Yes. No. That's not a wall. I am a dummy. Okay, but a door opened, so now we can get through to Schmear. And here's a mechanism we can't open yet. So something in here is probably going to... Ah! Oh, maybe I just have to kill this thing, and that will open up the mechanism, and then that will open up the wall, and then that will connect the thing, and then that will do the other thing. Everything is connected. Ow. No. No! Your master is dead. No. No. Okay. So... how do I make that happen? Wait, do I need to move the sand back? Is that gonna switch walls? Yes! Walls appear and disappear like that. And the door's open, so now the mechanism is accessible. Ha ha ha! I see! I see! My brain is fucking jelly, but I see. A chest has spawned. Yay. A heartbeat draws nearer. What? How ominous. Boop. Oh, now we're going down. Yes! We've opened the door down there, so now we're going down. Right? Yes. Give me goodies. A waypoint! This must be the last waypoint I don't have in the desert! Because I think I'm only missing one. I hate it when they're not on the map, because I'm like, I thought I got them all! So many scattered ruins here, I wonder what happened. If my memories had never come so undone, perhaps I could offer you enlightenment. But all that unfolded here, all that has not been regarded as a lesson by the sages of other nations, it hurt my very being. Can Jinn feel pain too? The Jinn have little need for a vessel, and even less need for senses, but should we begin to connect with others then? Yeah, some stuff that I couldn't read fast enough. I guess this wasn't the last one in the desert. Never mind. Oh well. Kablam!
Let's nip that in the bud. One with the force.
There is no escape.
I hate it when I have like fucking one tiny sliver of health left and you just assume it's dead, but it's not. Oh good, more of those fuckers to fight. What's going on down here? Okay. Should I put a pyro on right now? So I can harvest these well, never mind. I hesitated. I took too long. That's alright. Get some electro crystals, get a chest. Sounds good to me. Well, I guess I'll kill the mushrooms and then collect the electro crystals.
One with the force.
And there's a seal here. There's one obelisk I found where I'm missing. I got all the seals like that it highlighted, but I am missing one of the seals that it needs somehow. So I have to find a raised arm seal somewhere to open up the obelisk that I have marked on my map. I don't think that's what this one was. I know, like, the fact that it can reveal the locations of nearby seals, the obelisks, is very helpful, but I do usually manage to find all the seals, or almost all of them, by myself before I even find the obelisk. I guess the seals are not specific to an obelisk, so I guess I just, like, did them in such an order that I spent, so to speak. Oracle.
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
That's not what I wanted you to open. We require a pyro for to harvest things.
We'll be a traveling magic troupe.
Sure, Linny. My only qualm about bow wielders, though, is that, like, the good ones, they have so many effects on their aim shots that I can't fucking see anything. So, aiming my aim shots is quite difficult because I cannot see what I'm aiming at because there's just so much stuff going on the screen. I kind of got used to Tighnari's, now I have to get used to Linny's too. Because it's like a completely different color and shape. Because Tighnari's is, of course, a flower, and Linny's is a cat. And red and green being on opposite sides of the color spectrum. My brain is like, I don't know what to do with this information. I'm just seeing a color. Alright, I think that was it. So let's go where we're supposed to go now. Look at this door! Yeah, Yeah, probably.
A proper send-off from the Spino
Something important probably is behind this gigantic door, yes. Ow. There's only 2 of them, right? 2 is enough. 2 is plenty.
There is no escape.
I see you. You can't hide from me. Where's the other one? There it is.
I hear
The
everything.
blam.
Keep up.
Ah, see, these are plot enemies, so they don't drop anything. It's like when you have to fight a field boss that, like, has, you know, ascension mats, usually, during a story quest or something, and you get nothing for it. And also they spring it on you, so you can't even put the appropriate team down. It's like, come on, man. So you made it harder and you won't give me any rewards for it. That sucks. Ooh, how very magical looking. With the, like, firefly looking glinting lights in the top. An obelisk? What do you know? Do we have what we need? No, we are missing precipice. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of seals in here. Well, that's good. Alright. Let me mark this. Okay. Sounds good. I like that the markings for the seals stay on the map. Like, you don't have to reactivate the obelisk, like, every time you restart the game or something silly like that. Do I go look for these right now? I kind of want to. I'm obsessed with stuff. I'm obsessed with finding treasure and stuff. I will be right back, though, and then we will find treasure and stuff. Greetings! I have returned with snacks, and I didn't move my chair this time, so I've learned my lesson. Alright, anyway. Also, a cat is here, trying to steal my snacks. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubba. Yeah, I know. Cheese does smell delicious, but you can't have it. Did you know that cats are pretty much lactose intolerant? So I don't really know where that idea that cats like to drink milk or cream or whatever came from, because they can't have it, actually. Yogurt's probably okay. You know, because it's... yogurt for lactose intolerant humans is also more or less considered safe, but I digress. Oh, right, I need to make the game the active window. Now I can eat. Hello. He's rubbing his face on my microphone. Yeah. Yeah, you are. Thank you. Thank you for depositing cat hair right near where my mouth goes. That's very nice. I appreciate the gift. Anyway, I feel like looking for some of these things. Yeah. So let's do that now. I kind of wish the map would tell you which seal it is. I mean, I guess that's something to look up. But whatever. I mean, I'm gonna get them all. So just, it would help for prioritizing if I knew which seal was which. Maybe I shouldn't do this, because I guess I'm gonna explore this stuff as part of the quest we're doing anyway. Oh, hello. Alright, fine. Fine. I'll probably just find them, as part of the exploration of the quest itself.
Shine down.
Fine. Ow! Yeah, because it looks like these are... Where did it go? Because it looks like there's, like, mechanisms and stuff that I'm gonna be dealing with later. Owie. Problemo. Man, if I could get my monitor working for my mic in my ears, that would be amazing. Because I can't fucking hear myself over the music without, or over the game, without pulling one of my, like, ear cups off my head, and it's just very uncomfortable. And you might be saying, so then why the fuck are you still streaming if it's uncomfortable and you're not prepared with a good setup? Because I want to play this quest. And I've committed to streaming it, so it's happening. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. These are the decisions that I've made, and I'm living with them.
One with the force.
Ow!
Let's nip that in the butt.
There is no escape.
Eh. Eh. No! Don't KO my beloved Navia. I thought she was a pirate before I, like, knew anything about anything. When I first, like, started playing and saw her banner and her design, I was like, ah yes, a pirate. This makes sense. I ended up getting it anyway. Right to rule. Well, that's not the seal I needed, so bummer. Where the fuck was I going? Oh, well, there's Mora here, so that's nice. Do you know I play this fucking game so much? I'm playing it in my sleep sometimes. Like, especially if I play, like, late into the night. I see it in my sleep. I'm dreaming about the quest I was just doing, or exploration, or, like, solving puzzles in my sleep. I just never stop playing this fucking game, which is why I figured I might as well start streaming it you know, because I'm playing it all the damn time. So let's do a little bit of that play. I don't know, try to turn it into something potentially productive. Which is not always the healthiest mindset, to be like, I'm going to turn a thing I'm doing for fun into quote-unquote work. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm very much clearly not built for like traditional 9-to-5 work, but that is the work that I have and have always had. And I don't know. I like to explore other hobbies and avenues of work that are not corporate bullshit. Anyway, obtain. Okay. Obtain. Oh, it just looks like her. I was like, how did you get over here? We've powered up the asshole. As the shard of light merges with Liloupar's magic bottle, you feel a little of your own power being pulled away. Interesting. Through the Ginny's entranced eyes, you see a ragged shepherd boy along with a dancing maiden, her presence resplendent like a limpid gem beneath the moon's gaze. Festering hatred assails your senses, okay, before alchemizing into primal burning love in a sudden instant. Such love cannot be contained by the vessel of a mortal. It is an emotion that can swallow one whole. Then, mortal, what desire of yours can I make manifest? Ah! Are you alright? Answer me! This happens a lot, don't worry, Jet. Don't scare Paimon like that, are you okay? Worry not, my master remains unscathed. It was a memory. Someone else's memory. This happens to me a lot, Jet. Keep up. What are you saying? Apologies. I did not mean to let you behold a moment so shameful. But as you might understand... I thought you said, Ginny, do not feel shame, ma'am. But as you might understand, I have reclaimed a portion of my memories. Now I may guard you better. Huh, the light inside the bottle really does look more sprightly now. Yeah, it looks just like the lights I saw when Matriarch Babel was emerging from Azarik's tent. Were we implying that they were fucking, or that they also have a Ginny? I'm not sure which it is. Let's change the subject. Yeah, let's. Across the sands there is still much of me that lies scattered. If you find it within yourself to offer me this generosity, my master, I will be beyond grateful, should you collect my fragments and return me to wholeness. In areas around a Ginny's fragments, a spot of green should flourish. This is because we Jinn always release energy around us to create an environment conducive to our slumber. I hope you shall bear this in mind. Roger that. You have my thanks. Paimon will help too. Paimon's eyesight is second to none. Don't worry about it. Ah, I am invigorated. Come, let us delve deeper. Yeah, let's go. Jet's like, why do I have to deal with this? Oh, I see. She gets little, like, decorations when she powers up. Okay. Liloupar has gained a portion of her energy and can use limited amounts of her Ginny's might to clear certain obstacles that block her master's way. By using her Ginny's might, Liloupar can remove small and large atmospheric vortexes. However, Liloupar will lose Ginny's might when she encounters Weenut attacks. Various ancient ruins within the desert of Hadramavet have Jinn shrines in them. Draw near to the Jinn branches within them to restore Ginny's might for Liloupar. I see. That's what those are for. They're not... Okay. I see. I understand. I thought those were where the fragments were, but that is not the case. So the fragments must be just in this, like, shrine area. Is the thing in here? Or is it not on this floor? Are you full of shit? Sometimes these maps are indeed full of shit. It seems to not be here in this room. Well, that's annoying. Alright, let's go. Or is it Nope, that's a whole wall. That is not where that is. It's There's nothing here. It is not here. Wait! There it is! I found it. Precipice. Wait, is that the one I needed? For this obelisk? Yay! Oh, awesome. And I'm gonna walk right past it. Hopefully there's a raised arm or whatever the fuck seal in here too, so I can get the other one that I need. Yay!
Perhaps one should invent some form of curio discernment mechanism.
The gilded sea first drowned the slaves, then their masters howled and cried out as they floated on the ocean of night. Okay. Rad. Let us move on. I have to clear this. I must. I can't be having a notification. Anyway. No, alas, it is merely a water supply station. The mortal kingdoms of the oasis drew the water they needed for an interconnected network of tubes? You mean they invented the internet? What an incredibly old meme, Shabnam! You're really dating yourself. Give me my crown of knowledge. Hell yeah. Oh, I need a fire boy. Or girl, I suppose.
Prepare to be amazed.
You know... No. No. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can just, like, temporarily replace Tainari with Linny. Like, you know, Archer. But I do want to make sure I don't miss any, like, scarabs or anything that might be in here, because I don't know. Them things is hard to come by, you know? Shit, where's the... There's probably 4 of them. There's usually 4 of them. Okay. We chuckling. We chuckling jovially. Here's one. Should be one more. Okay, so we don't have clearance for this yet, but I'm sure we will be getting it soon, because that's the second door with that symbol I've seen now. Where the fuck is the last one? Aha! I found you. Beautiful. Give me that common fucking chest. Let me have it.
This'll go into my magic pocket.
It makes his crown. It makes his top hat look all regal like a crown, very pointy and tall. Hehehe. Linny is important, you see.
One is fast on one's feet.
I like it. It looks like a tiara. Oh, all right, neat. Another chest.
These could be salvaged for
Border
parts.
fort. Interesting. Interesting. I found one of those already by accident, of course, because that's how I find everything, is by accident. So isn't a border fort just like a rook? Do we not have the names of chess pieces into that? Oh, right. Geo slime. Immune to Geo. Doi. Force of habit.
Can't see?
Oh, I forgot to check what seal I just got. Well, whatever. It's fine. don't think it was raised hand. Sheep head, huh? That's what that is. I've been calling it checkmark. Crocodile head. I've been calling that the YMCA logo. Dune, said the thing. Well, that, yeah, bird head, I see that. Forest, see, I thought that looked like a fountain, like water. Thunderstrike, sure. Chisel hammer, yeah. Sunrise. Alternatively, could be a dude flexing. No, I didn't find raised arm. Okay. Once a pump for water now only plies its trade in sand. What is this? An intact stone tablet upon which elegant but incomprehensible text had been inscribed. I wonder, liloupar, can you read? Can you be helpful in that way and, like, read these tablets? Because they're fucking everywhere. And I want to know what they say. Eh. Pouring sand. Can't help but wonder what this place looked like when it was flowing with water. Me too. Check the reservoir. The central hole comes next. Okay. We're going in. There's a seal here. There it is. No, it's not. No, that's weathered obelisks. God, that word is hard to say. Weathered obelisks. I just really hate that puzzle, so I always mark it to come back to later, and so when I'm like, I am completely out of shit, and have no choice but to clear out some map pins, that's when I'll finally fucking do them, and I'll probably look up the solutions because I hate that puzzle. And you know what? That's okay. I'm allowed to play like that, because this game is fucking huge. I mostly figure things out for myself, except if I just don't fucking like it. And then I won't. And then I simply refuse. Activate the mechanism. Hup. Hold back the monsters. Sure, you got it. Oh, it's another fucking protected device shit. Would you really call that a monster? It's more like a robot. Ow. Well, you know, we do have Navia. I suppose I should focus on one. He's got that one handled. No, no, no. Stop running away from me. Stop making yourself invisible and running away from me.
Illusion shattered.
I see you have done the teensiest bit of damage to this thing, and I will have to take care of it for you, per usual.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Reinforcements, of course. Oh, okay. There's just 4 of them. That's fine. Jet, what are you doing? She's just like running face first into the mechanism instead of actually going after the enemy. Great pathfinding, Jet.
One with the force.
Yeah, let me just handle this. I got this, girl. You're clearly struggling. There we go. Ding. It's guiding us through this large door. Let's see where it leads. Roger. Give me the iron. Give me the iron. God. Fuck's sake. Scorpions are just a nuisance, truly. All the markings I have in Sumeru are just gonna be this weathered obelisk puzzle thing. Ugh. Whoa! What a cavern! I didn't realize she was saying whoa too. Was this place full of water too? What is this place? A mechanism once built to sustain a dream of eternity, to supply the oasis forever and always. It was once propelled by water, but is now driven only by sand. How many times are you going to say that? Like some variation of that sentence. We get it! It's sand now! King Deshret left his glass goblet here at the center of this place. The tales speak of him bidding farewell to joy and leaving his cup behind here as a receptacle to contain past traumas and memories. And those traumas and memories protected the eternal sleep of my mistress, the Lord of Flowers. Was that something that happened in your time? I suppose, but the details elude my recollection, what with my memories being as scattered as they are. Then we need to get down there and activate that glass? Patience. See how there are still 2 points of entry. Perhaps there are more mechanisms that we need to disable. Prithee have faith in my intuition, dear master. So, how are we gonna get through now? Looks like all we can do is head back to the surface to find another path. Ginny, can you find another way leading to the other 2 tunnel entrances? I dare not claim to be certain. With loose confidence, I believe so. Okay. Alright, good. Then we'd best get back to the surface and start plotting a new path. Any objections? What do you think, my master? Yeah, let's do it. I activated the obelisk in here already. There's a couple more, what do you call it? Seals to find, but I'm sure I'll come across them as we go. Huh, the air outside is crisp. What difference is there? 'Tis still as dry and hot as before. You aren't a desert dweller. Of course you don't get it. Hey, little wildcat. Over here, if this isn't a coincidence. Azariq, what are you doing here? ... She has her suspicions. Exploring and scouting, same as always. What, is running into another explorer in the desert strange to you? It is a little suspect, actually. Running into sand and scorpions is normal. Running into the same person all the time is one coincidence too many for Paimon. Alright, come over here and have some food. Drink some water. You all must be tired. Trying to fucking open a snack. Sorry. I have a dorayaki. I love dorayaki. It's just pancakes and red bean. What's not to like?
I really want to go.
You got any plans after this? You want to come with us? Come with you? You found a path? Don't tell. Of course! Never mind that for now. The sky's dimming. We should rest. The path will still be there tomorrow. You're right about that. Speaking of which, liloupar, I'm curious but never got to ask. Why do you hate Matriarch Babel so much? Yeah, other than the Traveler, you've been mean to everyone. Especially Matriarch Babel. Every word you say is always so harsh. What of it? Does it displease you that I taunt your tribe mother so? Of course it does, but I want to know why. Why, you ask? Let me tell you a story, child. The cold of the desert nights bears a heft to its chill, and murmurs of secrets whisper over the midnight dunes, basked beneath the silvery fang of a crescent moon. With a low voice that... Oh, this was narration. My bad. The Ginny breathes life into a tale from an age long past. Once, a Jinni and a mortal king found themselves entwined in love, and from their union came children. But as time flowed, the mortal could not break the chains of power and ambition that clung to him, betraying the love of the Jinni. Hence, on the path of revenge, she twisted the fates of her children, wreathing them in a plot to unmake their father and kingdom. As time sailed onward, the children of the Jinni grew to become king and queen, yet fell to the same schemes, to the same curse, until their kingdom was finally shattered upon reaching calamity's end. Such an ending, then, was that which the Jinni had orchestrated from the very beginning. So, that was a scary story. Horrifying, even. But what does this have to do with my question? The Jinni in the story is not so unlike Babel, is she? Where they differ, however, is the shame and quests for renown that so compel your kind. Babel wears them like a mask, though she is too a creature of deceit. I taste it wafting from her very being. To her, be it son or daughter, all children are but instruments in her schemes. If you were absent, my master, I feel I might even be quite fond of her. But today things are different. She threatens your safety, and so affability is beyond my sphere of virtues. No, Matriarch Babel isn't that kind of person. You have spent more time with her, and must have taken orders from her. Orders that the left hand must never learn of. Perhaps those sordid affairs were just too inconvenient for you to face or consider, but I know your follies, and stupidity does not rank amongst them. Consider these matters yourself. It's fine, Jet. Don't take this stuff so seriously. It's not like she's that much nicer to me or anything. And should I, to you, who are little more than a slave? My words have run dry. Apologies, then, if I upset you. Maybe we just haven't been together that long. Liloupar was pretty mean to Jet before, but she seems much nicer now. So, maybe if everyone knew more about each other, we could have a few less misunderstandings and stuff like that. Yeah, let's talk about something else instead. So I guess he's in on this plot too, and he's not as nice a guy as I thought he was, perhaps. What's the matter, Jet? You're looking real distracted right now. Nothing, just continue. Speaking of which, what have you all discovered? Tell me. I'm curious. Well, I don't really know how to describe it to you. There are countless ancient pipes leading into the temple inside the mountain. And the legendary goblet of Al-Ahmar is there, too. So that thing was more than just a legend, huh? It really exists. What are you talking about? Is that goblet valuable or something? Haha, that's not the actual goblet. It's just a mechanism holding the eternal oasis in stasis. Ah, so it's worth nothing at all? Now Paimon's depressed. Yeah, so that's what we've seen so far. Then the eternal oasis was never far from us at all. Yeah, Dad always told me that he would one day enter the eternal oasis and find Mom again. Never thought I'd be helping him make his dream come true. Jebrail would be proud of you. Him? I don't care about him. Dad was a real simpleton. What the fuck? You were obsessed with your dad, were you not? You worshipped the ground he walked on. Huh? Am I wrong? Was that not the case in the first half of this world quest? This trip was for me to send him to the place where he belongs. It doesn't matter what he feels about this. I don't know. Truth be told, I just don't know. My parents, will they truly reunite in such a place? The place we're heading to? Is it just a meaningless destination that I want to reach for the sake of... because I want to console myself? No way! Jebrail would be super happy. You're helping him fulfill his wish after all. Whatever the case, I have you to thank, Traveler and Paimon. Thanks for coming all this way to accompany me on this adventure. And, you know, putting up with my willfulness. After Dad left, the fear of losing my home only leaves me when I'm with you. Being able to adventure with you again has been great for us, too. And what about me? Huh? Cold and alone? Abandoned by the fire? Stop it. You're my family too. You really showed me how things were done when I first came to the tribe. This little wildcat was terrifying when she first arrived, let me tell you. Her face was like a doll. She wouldn't cry, she wouldn't talk, but after spending some time messing about with me, she slowly opened up. Whoa! So Jet has moments of silence too? Paimon never thought that was possible. Stop your heckling, Paimon. Don't listen to him. You too, traveler. Ha ha ha. Indeed. She didn't complain when she fell, and she didn't cry when she was hurt. Her calmness was frankly terrifying, but her rage, when it comes, crash! She's like thunder. What are you saying? Do you want a beating? Anyway, though Jet is young, she is far more mature than most her age. That's the trauma! It's frankly a relief. Alright, you're full of it. Ugh. I practically died of embarrassment when I first joined the Tanit. The time after Dad was gone was like a haze. Anyway, I thought I would never be able to feel normally again. It was all thanks to Azarik guiding me, teaching me how things worked in the tribe like a big brother that I could recover. It's been slow going. That's how it was. No need to be modest. Yeah, Dad also said he was going to tell me more stories about Mom, but now I'm never going to get a chance to learn who she was. He said she was a beauty, that she was a character with countless virtues, like O stars high above the wasteland. O stars high above the wasteland, O nightingales weary from the day. It's time to take off the crown of roses, cleanse yourself with wine made from grapes. That's the only memory I have left of her. Dad always used to sing me this old nursery rhyme. That was lovely. Stop it, you know I'm always out of tune. You sing it better than he did. I knew you'd remember. I spent a long time practicing this one. Couldn't get it down when Dad was still with us. After Dad left, every time. She can't say it. Finding my pitch just got that much harder, but I still learned pretty good, didn't I? Yeah, that sounded good. Jet's voice might be a little raspy, but it fits a soft melody like this. Just like Jebrail. Yeah. I wish I knew what the melody was, so I didn't have to just recite it. Alright, you should get... So wait, so her voice is raspy? I mean, I guess that makes sense. She lives in the desert, like she's inhaling sand all the time. I can't do raspy. Sorry. Alright, you should get some rest. We have lots to do tomorrow. I'll stand watch tonight. Sleep. Close your eyes. The eternal oasis welcomes the lonely wanderer. Lay upon the pure and flowing streams, for here memories are forever sweet and pure. Hey, the sun's up. Got something to show you. Follow me. What's the hurry? And what's with the secrecy? Can't you just show us here? Okay. What did I mark? Weathered obelisks and pyromonuments and stuff. Okay. Right, there was like a bunch of shit above me. Okay. I can finally stop talking and finish my fucking dorayaki. I don't even have to do anything. She just does it. Oh, that's great. Hell yeah. Oh boy. I mean, it would be cool if you didn't, like, just swing the camera somewhere else immediately. Making me nervous.
What a stroke of good luck.
Oh, hello. Oh no. This is about to be hell, isn't it? Because that's a really good chest.
There is no escape.
And shroud.
I mean, so far it doesn't seem so bad. Doesn't even have a pyro gunner. my worst enemy.
Can't see?
Unless there's gonna be like waves.
Miscalculated.
Or this is a very large camp. Damn it, there is a pyro gunner. It's a very large camp. That's why.
One with the force.
So it's
I
probably
hear
like
everything.
all the Fatui in the entire area. Well, great. You get to watch me chip damage this fucker because I don't have a Hydro in my party right now. And there's nothing I can do about it. Hooray.
Proper send down. From the Spina with watch out. There is no escape.
From the Spina with watch out!
Let's nip that in the bud.
Sorry to waste all your hard work, voice actors. Making all of your lines overlap because I'm just hitting all the buttons all the time. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be waves and waves and waves. Oh well. Oh, you're a fucking Hydro. Okay, well.
Illusion shattered.
Can't see?
Get rid of the healer first, otherwise the fight will never end.
I'll uproot you! Keep up.
I don't know, you're a Fatus.
And shroud.
Is a Weenut coming? What is that? Ow.
Skyward. Make way for the Adeptus. Coming at ya.
Ah, jeez.
Hey there.
Fucker's health is almost completely full.
With rocks.
Can't see? I hear everything.
Ah! Picked up my left hand to scratch my head for a split second and he almost fucking nailed me in the face.
And shroud.
Let's end this quickly.
Let's not. Well, yes, let's, but not by you ending me. Let's not do that. Ow! God damn it. Yeah, well, that's why it's a precious chest or whatever. Eh. These guys are fucking big.
Shine down.
Almost got him.
One with the force.
Got him.
This isn't good.
Alright. Give me that sweet, sweet chest. I've earned it! Hell yeah. Nice.
Smells like something good is inside.
It does, doesn't it? I love how we never, ever acknowledge or address that there are characters that are animals. like Lynette and Tainari and Goro. Like, we're just not the okay, so we've got Ito's an Oni and Kilala is a yokai, and we do not acknowledge any of the other people that are animals. We just don't. More chest. Actually, I wonder, do I have enough books to level Linny up yet? I do! Hooray! Okay, we're almost there. Cute. Alright, I'll take care of this camp in a moment. I will BRB again. Greetings. It might be almost time to wrap things up, so I may need to find a good place to stop soon. And we will continue this probably next Saturday when I have time. But we'll see. Because I did not realize that it is pushing 6 o'clock. I have been at this for a while. You know, yeah, it is getting close to dinner time, which might explain why I keep needing to stop and get snacks.
You want this one?
I know people don't really like the remarkable
there a chest
chests because they don't have, like, you know, materials and supplies and shit. They just have blueprints, but they also have 5 primos each, so I do still like them. And I like collecting the blueprints. I do. I only recently actually, like, built out a teapot realm properly, and I was motivated by the achievement to reach max adeptal energy in a teapot realm layout. And then it went, okay, now do it again in a second one. And I was like, no. But I probably will eventually. I guess there's an achievement then after that for a third one. At least, like, your furniture can be used across layouts. Like, it's not like you use it in one layout and then that's it. So that's good. Is it a scarab or a henna berry? It's a henna berry. Okay, that's alright. I also have Candace, so Candace takes henna berries, and probably someone else. I have a bunch of benched characters because I just never have enough resources for them all. I've recently been focusing on getting all of my 5 stars leveled up to at least 80, and getting good weapons on them leveled up to at least 80, and also getting their talents up as high as I can too. The reason I'm not saying, like, maxing them out is because the last, like, tier of Ascension is so much harder to get than any of the other ones, in my opinion, because you need, like, 20 boss mats each for the last Ascension tier, which is a lot of resin. So I'm focusing on, like, 1 tier below maxed out for now, and I'm focusing on the 5 stars first thing, and it has made this game so much less difficult. Truly an excellent use of my time. Anyway, it's a ruin. What are we calling these guys? You know, the big ones. Yeah, we've seen one before. I was running around this place a little bit ago, today, actually, so I hope I didn't accidentally, like, do something I shouldn't have done yet. Anyway, look, this is it! Wow, it's huge! Yeah, Paimon, it is huge. We totally haven't, like, explored 2 other ones already so far in Sumeru. This kind of scrap can be dug up everywhere in the desert. Why'd you ask us to come here specifically? Are we gonna play at war inside or something? Be patient, little wildcat. This one's interior is in perfect condition. We can activate it and use it to cross those dangerous quicksand-filled areas. A tribesman who knows the inner workings of machinery. An eye-opener, to be sure. How do you know how to activate it? The blueprints that Durfee left behind recorded the mechanical structure of this thing. It wasn't difficult to understand that structure with the basic knowledge that I have. Maybe those northerners from the snowy lands gave it to him in a trade. Who knows what he would have wanted this for, though. Come on, I'm here to help! You're a knowledgeable sort. You must have seen this sort of machine before, right? One in the rainforest and one in the desert. Ah, you mean that giant iron mountain! And we even studied it with Araraikan and Jazari, didn't we? I've seen similar machines in the desert before as well, but this is the first time I've seen one before that's this intact. Dad, there's that sideways nod. Dad once said that these are war machines left over from 500 years ago. I can't help but wonder what actually happened in that era. A lot of terrible shit, Jet. a lot of terrible shit. But this big guy seems a little different than the one we saw before. Interesting. Let's just go in through its arm first, shall we? Are we really gonna do another one of these? For fuck's sake. Getting sick of this shit. I mean, rule of threes, I guess? So, this is the third one? Because there's another one in the desert I got a world quest for, and I took care of that, like, yesterday. So I guess there's 3 of them, and hopefully that's it, because it's just the same shit! This smell, how discomforting. Paimon doesn't get why anyone would ever think of putting a passage in the arm. Who knows, perhaps this wasn't a passage in the first place. It might have been, say, the release of a weapon. My cat is loafing very pointedly, facing away from me. I think he's upset that I haven't paid attention to him for 3 hours because I've been streaming. Hello? The cabin door here needs to be charged to open. Okay, so we're doing the same thing we did with, Jazari. Okay. What the fuck? Why didn't that work before? Why did I have to do it 3 times? There's a Oculus somewhere. I wonder if it's on top of it or in it. Yeah, it's probably on top of it. And boop. Always pin things for later. Always, because you're not gonna fucking remember. You're simply not. Oh, I didn't place that correctly. Here. That's good enough. Is it just 2? No, it's 3. We need 3. There's a third one in here somewhere. There it is. Got it. Huh. He said, finally our robot. If the blueprint is correct, the generator room should be down there. We need to activate the power system first before we can activate this big guy. Sorry to trouble you again. After confirming that the energy system has been activated, let's all head to the control cabin. This fellow's actions are quite suspicious, not to mention overeager. Azarik? No, it's nothing. Yeah, why did he say my? Why does he know about this stuff? Is he, like, not who he says he is? Now I'm starting to be very suspicious. Are there any more of these little nubbins up here? Aha, here we go. Boop. And boop. Okay, so there's gonna be a 2-door, right? It's been a while since I did the Jazari, the one in the rainforest. It's been a while, okay? There's gonna be a second door, or a door with 2 nubbins, and then we're gonna find a third one, probably in that room. There we go. And then we're gonna go downstairs. Bingo. Grab that. Grab these 2. And then we're going down. Well, this seems simpler at least than the one in the rainforest. Huh? Oh. I was waiting for the elevator. Okay. Ah! My headphones won't stay on my fucking head anymore. Ugh. Okay. Perfect. Place. Such unnerving power. Oh yeah, this is way more straightforward than the one in the rainforest. That's great. I'm so glad we are not going to be doing this for like an hour. The other one in the desert was like sealed off by the academia or something, and so I had to break the seals. And that was a whole different thing. Some of the seals were on the ceiling and I couldn't see them and I thought I had glitched out the game. I see the gauge is coming to life! We're doing it! Let's go upstairs, I guess. Let me, oh, I have to turn on the switch. And then... I don't know what I just told it to do. I hope it was top level. It was not. Do I have to go down and then back up? I think that's what I have to do. Oh, no. Good. This is much more efficient. Yeah. Et voilà. C'est bon. Is it up here? The Oculus? Or is it outside? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna look around because it might be in here and I don't want to have to come back. I wonder if it's up, like there's that catwalk situation up there. Can I climb this? Is that an option? Or are we going to hit a ceiling? I think we are going to hit a ceiling. Okay. Can we cheese it? Yeah, we can. Alright. We love to cheese! Cheesing! I don't think it's in here. I don't see it. Yeah, no, it's not in here. Okay then. It must be outside. I had to check! I can't be letting an Oculus just go. Okay, what are we in for? Let me see. Energy system looks fine, engine fine, weapons, the long-range sub-weapon is out of order, the main one isn't functioning normally, melee weapons and left arm working. It all looks pretty good to be honest. Why do you know all of these things? Hey, Jet, what's wrong? You look like something was on your mind. No, it's nothing. It's just that I didn't get even half of what he said just now. Azarik feels like a different person. I've never seen him like this before. What? I've become more reliable, haven't I? You've become more sketchy, is what you've become, my friend. Anyway, autopilot, autopilot. Looks like it's been dismantled. Can't find that device at all. Sorry, seems we'll have to operate this big guy by ourselves. You mean I have to, don't you? Worry not, my master. I shall guide you from the side. Oh, so you know the way. Of course I do. I can sense the vibrations of my fragments after all. Well, I guess we'll be troubling you to show us the way then. Let's start this machine in the meantime, shall we? Steady yourselves! Wow! Okay, let's do it. Let's pilot a ruin machine thing. Alright, alright. I've set the target coordinates. It's ready to be activated anytime. What are we pewing? What is my target? Is it that? I guess it is, because it's playing a cutscene. Oh my god, it's actually moving! It's not just a big gun this time! Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool! Not only was it easier to get in, but it's actually moving. Check on the condition of the machine's interior. What the fuck does that mean? Don't panic, the operating... Okay. But here, there's no opening. It's probably... This lumbering giant must have a weapon? It's moving too fast. Weapons, weapons. Is this it? Just as it stopped, it went off. The left arm seems to be stuck. If only a Durfee were here. He's a traitor to the tribe. But he was also the only one who could figure out how this thing works. Please allow me some time to focus here. Adelphi did leave those blueprints behind. I just need to recall what those illustrations looked like. Paimon wonders how much stuff it has to eat to work normally. Maybe it can't move anymore because it's been hungry for too long. Mood. There should be a backup power source for the weapon system on each side of the control cabin. God damn it, so it wasn't that easy after all. The imitations they made all had this structure, so perhaps this old one will be no exception either. They? Who's they? You are interested in your own fragments, and Jet is interested in the Eternal Oasis. Never mind who they are for now, would you? Fair enough. I shall ask again later. Hello. Good morning. Sorry, Jet. I know I'm being a bit impatient. Okay, you should find the mechanism over there, trigger it in the energy system, blah blah blah. It was too fucking good to be true, I guess. Hold on, what? So I need to find another energy cell, or I need to take it from somewhere? No, because the like control core needs energy, so I shouldn't take it from the control core, because then the whole thing shuts down. Right? So where... Did I miss something? Can I take it from the elevator? I don't need the elevator. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, they're just lying around. Okay, it wants the left arm first, so I guess I will do that. Ah! No! That wasn't cool. Don't do that. Don't be fallen. Where was it? Here it is. Alright. Restore. And the other arm. Restored. Very good, now come back. The gauges are working again. Everything's so tilty. Activate. Power's charged, interlocking mechanism is working. Quick, press the button on the console. Kaboom. Oh, we're gonna deck it. We're not gonna shoot it, we're gonna deck it. Kaboom! That's funny. Whoa! Did anyone fall and hurt themselves? Are you alright? I'm okay. Phew! Guess none of us were hurt then. We can enter that opening through the passage inside the arm now. We should leave some people here to stand guard while the rest of us move on. Wait, don't you care about the taboo anymore? I care more about your safety. Is that right? I don't believe you. Which is unfortunate because you seemed really cool at first, and now I don't fucking trust you. Enter the cave through the arm. Okay. Oh. Is that where we're going? Yes. Everything's so crooked. All tilty and such. Well, this is nice. We're doing a zoom. We love a zoom. Whee! Wow, so this iron ball could make such a huge hole. It's more like a rift than the entrance to a cave. If we can bring this thing back to the tribe, it will definitely be of great use. And what would you do? Take Matriarch Babel out for a joyride?
I'll approve you.
I actually managed to read the lines while fighting mushrooms. Incredible. That does look like a rift. Why is it purple? Huh. What are we getting ourselves into? Oh dear, oh dear. This feels like a good place to stop, unfortunately, because I really want to know what the fuck is going on down here. But I think it's time to call it a day. So I will do that. I will call it a day. This feels like something important's about to happen, so I don't want to have to stop in the middle of it. So, thank you so much for joining me on my second stream of this world quest, which I think is quite a bit longer than I thought it was going to be. But I've committed. Alright. Yeah, I'll see you probably next Saturday? Maybe? I don't know. I don't have a schedule. Okay. Bye-bye!